Alright, so this episode's TikTok liberal says that, I guess he, or I don't even know, it looks like a she to me, I guess, generally, but they're saying that they are 20% male and 80% agender.
Agender is when you are you're mostly agender, but you still feel a connection to a gender. For me, to example, I'm Libra mask, which means that I'm mostly agender, but I still feel a connection to the male. Like, I'm also a male, but I'm also agender. So I'm 20% male and 80% agender. That's the best I can explain. So yeah, it's you're most agender, but you are also agender.
Alright, see, this is where they've lost me, because all of a sudden, now they can be percentages of things. I mean, really, it's this problem where you want them to say, okay, well, maybe they're this, or maybe they're a little bit of that, but really what we're coming into is where they're like, oh, I'm 10% this, and 20% this, and not only that, but now it can shift at multiple times through the day, which we've seen from other of these crazy people as well. Ultimately, what I can guarantee a percentage on is that they are 100% crazy. Every single one of them. They're out of their mind with this stuff. You know, see, this is really when you can look at any of these videos, and all you have to look for is the colored hair, the nose ring, the crazy eyes, every single one of them, and you automatically know what you're going to hear. You automatically know what it is, because these people don't even look human at times. Some of them don't even identify as being human as well, but you know that you have yourself a liberal on your hands when you see these things that add up together. And the thing, too, that I get worried about is that this, to me, is the real pandemic that people need to be concerned about. It's these kids, these younger people, thinking that they need to identify as all of these different things to be special. You don't need any of that. You don't need to have all of these crazy identities to be cool. But when you see how the left has basically propped these people up, and has lifted them up on this pedestal as being the most important thing in the world, you can see why a lot of kids, to kind of fit in now, want to be a part of this. They want to experience their high school lives through the lens of the woke person that looks and gets all these friends, because in that way they have to be this way. That's the way they see it, is that they need to identify as something that is different so that they can be unique. And in that uniqueness, really what they just want it turning into is just fitting in the pool of just absolute insanity. That's really all that's going on. This clip from the William Hall Show is sponsored by the Second Amendment Jerky Company. This is a company founded on a simple idea: make the best beef jerky available and donate to the efforts and organizations that help support the Second Amendment. And let me tell you, this is awesome beef jerky. No gimmicks. Go to 2ajerky.com to support the Second.